Hello, and welcome to match 2 of League 5. We just got out of a very fast round 1, and let's jump right into the next one. Well, right in for the viewers. It's like a minute pause there for us.
Boo-hoo.
I know, right? Billy the Kid. Didn't even notice the username before. It's probably bad, but I kind of have tunnel vision when it comes to this stuff. I mostly focus on the cards that are being played and less on the username and the combat log, which is probably bad.
Username, don't care. I never look at it. Use the turn stuff, you should probably be looking at that.
Especially if they scry. I'm gonna look right away. K Bender.
Yep. Ugh, 25. That's what I thought.
What's 25?
I was looking at the Masters regular draft.
Oh, sure. K Bender's taking a long time to decide whether or not they want to play first.
Do that.
Not that I know a whole lot, but I assume that's either usually they are double playing games or bad connection.
Or it could literally just be a tough call.
Sure. Let's see. So this one has some ramp. It only has one land, an opal, two drums, which kinda stinks. But it can really get somewhere if we draw a 0-drop creature or a land. With that in mind, I think I'm going to keep. Because at least we have plays. It is on the perhaps riskier side, because if we don't get a second mana source or 0-drop creature, then this hand really starts to suck. Okay.
Texas. Fun.
Yeah. Not exactly a deck I want a slow hand against. Alright. Well, doesn't matter. Got there. Well, we had
Hashtag always has the top decks.
No, that's not true. That's definitely not true. Does not always have the top decks. We do, however, have a turn 1 Overseer, which is pretty sweet. The next turn, we can have a Cranial. Well, Cranial Equip would require another
So if you don't top
drop.
deck a land.
Yeah. It's either that or we just play the Cranial and activate Overseer, which is not terrible. Alternatively, we could neglect to play the Cranial at all and activate Inkmoth and get him for 2 poison. But that leaves us prone to a path or a Ghost Quarter. Oh, and they'll just path the Overseer. I mean, that makes sense. Because then they just have to Ghost Quarter the Nexus. Well, that stinks. We can, however, play Cranial and equip. We can also play Signal Pest, I believe. So play Pest, we can tap it. Yep. So that's what we're gonna do. Gearing up for maybe hitting them with Nexus if they ever have to Ghost Quarter something else.
Pretty sure they straight keep that for your Nexus.
Yeah, because then, unless I'm an idiot, I'm not doing anything with the Nexus then. But at least I'm getting in for 5 before they... And they didn't have Ether Vial, which is pretty good news for us. So that means Flicker Wisp is a lot less insane. They could main phase it, but I don't know if they'd have much motivation to do that right now. Dealt to target legendary creature. What legendaries do they have? Just Thalia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for next turn,
I haven't seen a template yet, so I don't know if this is just Death and Taxes or Eldrazi taxes.
taxes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. For next turn, I think it's right, unless we get something crazy, that we just play and equip plating onto Pest, putting 2 threats at them. Since they've already used 1 path, the likelihood of them having 2 feels low.
Yeah, you never know. He could have kept the triple path hand.
Oh, sure. Seems a little crazy, but you never know. Not gonna do much here, except offer the opponent some more gas. Okay, so we can totally play Signal Pest and play another plating and equip. Rinse and repeat. Oh, I suppose I also could have gotten in there. Well, I would have tapped Nexus, equipped Nexus. Yeah, didn't have enough to play and double equip
No,
Nexus.
but I think he's at 1.
Oh, I was just talking about the infect kill.
Oh, well, I think
he's
at 1.
He's dead here.
Is he dead?
Okay. Yeah, 7 and 8.
No. Sorry, the numbers are small on my screen.
Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka. Okay. I've never played against Death and Taxes, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any notes on Death and Taxes. So we're gonna have to.
It's kind of like Eldrazi and Taxes.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played against that one either.
Yeah, we have.
I have?
We have.
When have I? Oh, wait, you're right.
Should watch your
I
own
have
videos.
Eldrazi Taxes. Lost to them. I have
Yes,
no idea
we
what
did.
we sided. Oh, we're on the draw.
Whip Flare's good.
Yeah, to get their little guys. Thoughtseize to probably get some of the other guys. G-Blast to get some more of their guys.
Don't know if Thoughtseize is ideal, but a Grudge might be good because of Aether Vial.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if you said that the guy said he doesn't do that, or someone said that they wouldn't do that. I think that was
there was
against
someone
Merfolk.
that commented on Merfolk that putting in the grudges versus 4 cards in their deck didn't seem right because you'd rather have some of the more aggressive cards that you might take out.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess I can understand. Is Displacer's white, right? Or is it devoid?
Mm-hmm.
It's white.
It's white and its ability is waste.
Okay, so it's a non-colored spell, non-colored thing, so Etch Champion wouldn't be as good?
It is devoid. All of the Eldrazi that they would
That's
use
right.
are devoid.
Okay, so I think I want to go down 1 champ. Get rid of the Memnites and Couriers, because they're not going to do as well on the ground. They're going to have Path. Oh, they're probably going to have Stony. Which means I want at least 1 grid. Hey, did you submit? Not yet.
Don't.
Oh, don't respond? It did some wonky stuff, and now I'm not sure if it's waiting. Oh, okay. I just wanted to check. 1 grid, 2 grid? I think go down an Overseer. Go down a Ravager because the Blitz isn't quite as good with it, with paths. And then I either have to make room for 1 more grid or just keep it as is. I only have 15 seconds to decide.
I'd say keep it as is. If we see a
take out
Stony.
the jar and put in another grid.
Okay.
Because the jar's not as good with path.
True enough.
Alright. This hand sucks against Stony. But we get to put out a bunch of our hand before that. I got none of the anti-affinity tech. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Either he's lying or he's just ill
Right, yeah, it's
prepared.
either a bluff or I mean, it is friendly, so there's that.
Friendly don't mean dick.
True. Tectonic Edge.
Not a white. Okay.
Another plating. Jeepers. Alright, so Darksteel, Ornithopter, Opal, and I can either land Plating or Pest.
Plating.
Yeah. Because I can, like, it's just 1 damage with Pest. If we're able to do something with Plating, that's 4. 5 if we just play Pest next turn. Oh dear. Well, their hand is really not good. Grid's not worth it. I can play another Plating and equip one of them, or I can play Pest and equip a Plating. Having more
Pest and
attackers on
equip.
the field, yeah, more attackers on the field feels better.
The only thing he can do with the mana he has is a dismember.
Right, which is gonna kill us either way, so. Combat, declare attackers, and slam in.
Is it 6?
Yep. Next turn we'll have 14,
Pretty sure he's just
15.
dead.
Yeah, if he has nothing, he's dead next turn. Oh, yep, and he just dies. Looking at all their cards, yeah. Oh, God, that's a bummer. All right. So somehow that was even faster than the first round. We'll see you in the next one shortly.